Okay, so it seems to me that I forgot to record my microphone audio for this first clip, so there's no talking at all. Basically, I'm showing off my mod by like explaining how things work. I don't know how I found the golden eggs. I don't know what mod that comes from, but it comes from a mod of some sort. But yeah, anyways, so I'm showing how the new changes that I made to my mod. I had something that was broken, so I fixed it in the second part. But other than that, not much has really gone on throughout the video. I go in to explain that the trader sells it. Oh, here you can see the cure. You die if you don't gamble. So I couldn't make it to where there's a
Good morning,
specific
Niles. I
command,
sell
well,
infinite
XML
night cream
property
in the
to
morning.
the blocks when you break it to start curing for you. So I had to make it drop another specific thing, another specific item in order to do it. I don't know why it wasn't allowing it, but that's how it ended up being. And so the trader sells it for 1,000, 2,000, and all that. Here I'm showing like how you can go into the XML file and like change the time that it takes for the infection to kill you, because I have it set for 3.5 hours because my initial series is going to be 30-minute days because I don't want to record for an hour each day. It just feels too long. So I set it primarily for it to kill you on the seventh day if you don't cure it. But it's hooked up
Let's
to,
get
it's like,
this over with.
it's for me primarily. That's the whole reason behind it. And so, yeah, you can buy it for 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, or 10,000. I don't think it works
Well, you
with
better get your
a
ass to
better
crack a book,
barter at
'cause you're
all,
dumber
which
than
is
dirt.
fine. It's not that big of a deal to me because regardless, I'm not going to have many better barter things in my playthrough anyways. But yeah, as you can see, I just changed the model, the icon. It's still the same model. It's still the player vending machine, but I had changed the material to be made out of wood instead of metal, so that on day one you don't have to beat down the metal vending machine with a stone axe. I wanted to make sure that you could get the cure without having to spend forever just to beat it down. So I had to make the material the same as the wood shape so that it only has 100 hit points. And then it has like a random percent chance to give me the cure and the money. As this demonstration shows, it's showing me getting it every time except for that last one, which usually it doesn't happen. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. But yeah, here I'm just like showing I forgot that I did this, honestly. I forgot that there's an electrocution thing when you're beating down vending machines. I removed that initially. I removed that from my blocks, but yeah, I made them to where they're 100 hit points so that you can break them easily. Because there's no way to like make a book that gives money or a block that gives cure property. So I had to like make a bit of a compromise and make it to where my block drops the cure so that you can drink it. I had to make like 4 extra items that are based off of the honey, just tied to my gambling addiction debuff, which one's 5%, one's 10%, one's 15%, and one's 25%. Which the 25% chance is the lowest you can get. 5% is the highest you can get. I don't know whether or not I should update like the probability of getting it because it seems to happen quite often. The XP thing, I don't know how to fix that. I think it's tied directly to the casino coins. So regardless of what you do, you're gonna still get a shit ton of XP when you hit the when you hit
This fucking
when you
out.
get
You
the
got
casino
money this
coins from
time, or
breaking
you
the
just
block,
here
you're
to
gonna get
piss
a
me
bunch
off?
of XP because that's just it's tied to the casino coins. I don't know how to change that, but yeah, you can buy it for 1,000. I'm just explaining that. I'm pretty sure. I did
You
add my
cheap
custom
son of a
icons and just
bitch.
tinted them because I didn't want to add 8 custom icons. It just seems annoying. And so here I'm like trying to drink the cure to see what would happen. This is where I figured out the bug and it fixed it pretty simply. But drinking literally any cure would just like completely remove the buff and then start it again. So I had to go in and tamper with some things. All in all, I ended up stuck with a certain bug, but it's not the worst. So hopefully it's understandable. Okay, so it wasn't really that difficult to fix. I got my thing to show up. I did a couple things. These two still show up together. This one won't go away until this is out, which is completely fine. You can stay at 0%. It's not the biggest deal. But once Gambler's Cope is gone, I don't have a custom icon for this. But once this is gone, this one will be gone, and this one will tick up again. I don't know a great way to show it, but and then, hold up. We're going to see if they stack. So now I should have 15%, yeah. And so now I should have 30%. Yep. And I should have 55. Yeah. Okay. So, buff, addiction, main, buff, addiction, main. And then, yeah, it gives me back my addiction. I cure it with my stuff. I got rid of all the other stuff. I went through Horde Night for some reason. I got rid of my thing. Yeah, no, that ticks up once you drink the juice. I don't know how to get rid of both of them at the same time, which is fine. They can both be up there. It's no big deal. But that one won't go away. The one in the corner, I can't see if you can see it. But this one won't go away until this is gone. The Gambler's Cope is gone. So you'll still be stuck with this. But as soon as this runs out, this one disappears and that starts ticking up again. That's the only way I can think of it to do it, to where the debuff does not go away. Also, like it renews itself afterwards, so that you can keep the buff active, and it's not curable. You can just cure it down, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so that's pretty much my mod. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I don't know how to update my Nexus file, but I figured out how to get this to work, so it's not as annoying seeing a blank screen here. So it's not that big of a deal. It's my beautiful art. It's not really that beautiful, but yeah. Maybe I should do something for this one. I can't. I don't know. I might just leave it as pills for now. It's fine. But yeah, pretty much that's how it is. Place down your vending machines that you buy from the trader. Gives you the juice, which you then drink to give yourself the cure, which keeps this away. And yeah, maybe I should modify some things. Maybe I should make that more expensive. I don't know, but so far that's what I have going for me. It works with other mods, as you can see, because I'm using a couple mods. It sees gun pack. It still works with these. It doesn't really affect any other mods. It's just like a small mod to... What am I saying? It's only small changes to certain things of the game, adding a new debuff and adding a couple new items. It doesn't affect anything else. Maybe I should tamper with a couple more things before playing, but I think it should be fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, so that's pretty much it.